Breaking news. Lai Mohammed tell Nigerians, stop trying to go abroad. Nigeria have better values than the US and European countries you are trying and lobbying to go. Hello, my wonderful people. Yes, it's your very own Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, that is revealing that Nigerians should stop trying to travel abroad, especially to the US and then to Europe, European countries. He said because the reason is not far-fetched. Nigeria has more better values. Nigeria is better. This is me saying my own now. Nigeria has good roads, good hospitals. The schools are fantastic. I mean, what are you looking for in Europe and America? Why not stay back home? So Lai Mohammed is encouraging everybody. Why send your children abroad? I told you, like I said, this is my part. The first part is his, but this one is my own. Anyway, let's get straight into the news and understand why Lai Mohammed is encouraging Nigerians to stay back in the country, not to travel out. Alhaji Lai Mohammed encouraged Nigerians not to travel out of the country seeking refuge or residence in US or European countries. Says Nigerians have better values, better things for all. Despite the worsening criminal rate and deterioration of societal value, Information Minister Alhaji Lai Mohammed says Nigeria has better values than people in the Western world. He says Nigerians should stop trying to travel abroad to go for greener pastures. Let us work and make it here instead of trying to go abroad and leaving the country deserted. We all can work and make this happen for every one of us. He claimed that the Western nations recorded more rape, incense, and other crime than we have in Nigeria. It is those core values that will make the difference between a decent man and a brutal man. So why are you running abroad when we have these values in place for us as a nation? It says Nigerians must remember that we have things that makes us who we are, and we cannot deny that. That's explain why you find when we talk about rape and incest and all kinds of crimes, these things you hear minimal of them in Nigeria, even more prevalent in the Western world today. You hear more dubious crime than you can ever imagine. There, it is important for us to remember that we are people of value and we must keep it. You must bring your children every time to understand that there are values which keep us as a people sane and sound. The Nigerian minister stated this at the case of death and the king's horseman produced by Boladon Peter on Monday in Lagos. Mr. Mohammed added, we probably cannot go back to living in caves, though acknowledging the role of technology, he stated that we must take it together with our core values, not leaving one for the other, insisting that these core values are very important. He also urged organizations, individuals to support the creative industry through donation of creative job opportunities. So we need to support and donate, sponsor, so that our children can see the positivity of what is going back home, which is making many people to run out of the country and go somewhere else. There are lots of jobs in Nigeria: makeup, fashion designing, agriculture, creativity industry, music. There is a lot more. There are so many things that we can put our hands to rather than being lazy and looking for greener pastures elsewhere. So that's the very minister of information, okay, and culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed. He says there are so many opportunities. There is music industry. There's a lot of things that Nigerian youths can actually find themselves with that will keep them busy instead of going and disco and doing things that are quite not there. That they should rather put their hands to work and do something particular that will bring about good. So this is his perspective, and he's saying you don't need to travel and look for greener pastures. Greener pastures is right here before your very eyes. There's no need to be going for greener pastures somewhere else. Okay, saying that everybody should stay put and enjoy the green pastures. This is me now saying enjoy the good roads, enjoy electricity, uninterrupted power supply, enjoy the best of schools for your children, enjoy the best of security. So why are you going abroad to look for greener pastures? All these are right here before your very eyes. So what are you greener pasturing? Okay, Lai Mohammed is saying people should teach their children that these values, of course. Lai Mohammed, this is me making fun, but what you said, there is truth in what you said. However, the other part I was making of fun of, and I was saying this is my beat, this is me saying that it's important to make the equation complete. Now, if you've been given some puzzles, yes, they gave you some puzzles to complete. Now, the puzzle, no matter how much, okay, pieces you put together, it will not bring about the whole picture. There is still work to be done. Here and there, you need to put things together to bring out the complete picture at the end of the day. Putting the puzzle halfway to a large extent, and if you've never seen the picture before, is all little pieces, will not give you the complete picture. You will come, and if you're asked to make a judgment, you may give a completely different, opposite judgment. It may be an antelope, but the way the person has done it so far, you will come there, you will say it's a giraffe. Because probably there are flowers and all that, you will come there and you will categorically bet anything on it that you are sure that this is what it is. So until the picture is complete, to a large extent, you may not be adequately able enough to give the real true picture of that thing. So what picture are we talking about here? The Nigerian picture. Fair enough, you don't want people to travel. Fair enough, you prefer that the youth stay back and build the nation. It's a good advice. But like Mohammed, should I chip in something there? Where did your children school? Your grandchildren, where are they currently schooling? Now, I'm not castigating you that they are schooling abroad. Why were you not comfortable with them schooling in Nigeria? Is it not because the educational system, you cannot vouch for it, and you want your children to be competitive in the world of today? You talked about technology. Is that not why you sent them to some of the best places in the world so that they can be competitive, so that they can have all that they need to have? So, who exactly are we deceiving in the scope of things? Good, fair enough. You don't want Nigerians to travel, then put the things in place. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Do have a lovely day. For us is bye for now. Bye.